Attitude is everything. In everything you do, attitude really matters a lot, especially in work performance. Whenever you are checking on the research, most of the research that have been done, especially on human performance, even if you compare human versus technology and all that, the performance result really come out as a result of a causal factor to be attitude. Because if you compare people who are positively maybe enticed or positively energized to do or to get committed on what they are really doing, in most cases the results are normally impressive, meaning that either they meet the target or they get the best result, excellence, the result they are looking for. But those who start their days, those who start their duties, who take over their duties with negative attitude, it means that even their energy is very low, meaning that even their psyche is very low. So attitude is all the time very, very important in everything, in all endeavors we are getting involved into. Let's take this. Whenever you have a negative attitude, or you have a low attitude, number one, your communication skills becomes down. And once you are a poor communicator, once you cannot exchange or send messages in the right way somebody can understand you, always you will always fall into mistakes. Whenever you fall into mistakes, these mistakes sometimes they can be so disastrous that can make you maybe cause so much damages or great losses to the company or great losses at the point or more maybe wherever you are investing your time in. So communication only becomes realistic and very important and understandable if you have a positive attitude. Another thing, positive attitude affects the relationship that you have with your colleague. If you are a person who is always self-confined, you like the solitude nature, you are not for the team working, you are not for the cooperations, you are not for the collaborations, by the end of the day, you will become a lone ranger. Once you are a lone ranger, it means that you are not ready to offer support to others, you are not ready to be supported also, you are not ready to adhere to corrections and maybe rules and regulations just because of your attitude. So your relationship with your colleague will always be bad, and when it is bad, it means that we cannot be working for the same agenda. Another thing, whenever you have a poor attitude or a negative attitude, in most cases you will be using unethical words, or you will be using very, very unbecoming behavior and even unbecoming practices. Why? Because first of all, you have a negative attitude towards what you are doing. Why? Because your energy that you are spending there will not really be related with what is needed. Secondly, even your timings of coming to work, your timings of getting out, your grooming standard and all that will not be at par. Why? Because first of all, you are not having proper view or proper vision of what you are eyeing for or what you are working for. Then lastly, poor attitude or wrong attitude definitely leads to poor performance. You will not be able to perform if you cannot communicate. You will not be able to perform if you cannot collaborate with others. You will not be able to perform if you are not truly using the right words or the right procedures to follow the principles and regulations that are really directed to help to make sure that whatever you are doing is right. So in whichever case you are, whichever field you are, always start the day with the right attitude. Always go to the grouping where people with positive enthusiasm they are, because they will contaminate you. They will make you also get excited in terms of attitude. Always make sure that you enjoy what you are doing. Make sure you have the same vision with the people you are working with so that you can have the same positive attitude together. Then always get something that excites you as a person. How can you develop a positive attitude and maintain it throughout the day or throughout your work schedule or your work calendar? Is by yourself making sure that you get self-motivated. You can get anything that motivates you, anything that excites you every morning. Like some people, mostly they start their day by praying. Some start their day by going to the gym, doing a little bit exercise to excite them. Some they started by taking maybe hot coffee or something like that to excite them. Some people they take heavy breakfast. Anything that can excite you or just a greeting. You wake up in the morning, people you are with in the house, greet them, say hello, say good morning, hug each other. You can give little peck, little kisses here and there, just to excite, to enlighten your day, so that by the time you are getting out of that door, you are entering your car to the workplace. The moment you hit those offices, it's all about excitement. You will having a very successful day. So most of us, we fail not because we are illiterate, or we are not intelligent, or we are not well educated towards the job grouping or job substitutions. No, it is just because of attitude. So everything you do, you want proper communication, work on your attitude. You want proper development, work on your attitude. You want success in excellence achievement, work on your attitude. Anyway, drop down there your comments. This is my TikTok account. Then YouTube, please. This video also at a length level, it is my YouTube, my class channel. Just Google that, my class channel. That is my YouTube. Please subscribe, support me, drop your comments there. See you next time. Bye bye.